Hi, I'm Barry. This is Mega City Gaming, and this is part 4 and 5 of The Red Thing. Dun dun dun. Here's a quick recap of part 1 to 3. Okay, here's the table. This is Ground Zero, a very strange device. Right in the middle of the table. And over here, can't quite see them, but there's the door that they're going to come in from, are the heroes. This is something very odd indeed. In fact, it couldn't have gotten in here through the doors. So where did it come from? Maybe we'll find out. Here are the demons. The mini demons we saw last game, and the objective is to have one of the guys or girls come to Ground Zero, so anywhere within 1 inch of Ground Zero, spend an action to examine it and roll a d10, and on a 6+ it's a success, yeah, and on a failure we get to keep trying. So we can, keep going, and then on the 6th try we get the result anyway. So whatever happens, unless we all die, we're going to get the answer. But it might, hopefully, it'll be over in a flash. If not, we'll get crushed to death. So there we go. That's about it. What's this? Mad cards. I've got Irregular Joes. Which is 1 extra action for someone. Cure Spooked or Crippled for Strange Meat. This one is Power 7 attack with Bruiser, so the template of the card goes over a unit. And Alien Abduction, so something gets taken off the board for like 1 turn and probed furiously. And what's this? Cure serious injured, spickled or cropped. Spooked or crippled. Awesome. Right. So these groups of 3, there are 2 groups of 3, a group of 2 and a group of 1. So these are 1 unit. So yeah, effectively they get a lot more hits. So I'll be rolling like 3 dice for these people. So yeah, this big old thing, power 5, armor 4, 4 actions and range 2, but he can, if he's next to a bit of terrain like this, he can pick it up and swing it at someone pretty much anywhere on the board that is in line of sight. So yeah, it's pretty powerful and scary. Right, let's do it. Let's pull a token. Pull a token, any token. It's the bad guys. Right, so at the moment no one knows we're here, so they're just gonna randomly move until one of these gets line of sight, and then they will converge. So random move, 3 in that direction, so 1, and then another action. Oh, hit. That's no move at all. Great. So they're just going to like mill about, breaking equipment and having a whale of a time, like gremlins. Right, this one, the big dude, he's got 4 actions, so let's see what he does for the first one. Doesn't move. Second action, move this way 1, so he moves around that. Third action, that way 1, so and last one, 2, it doesn't move. Great, awesome. Next, it's the good guys. Right, actually it's good that they've used up their actions, so it's good. I decided, because of AI, to have the hostile units move or activate nearest to the leader, which is Jessie Jane, and then go back, because then otherwise I'll be just choosing whatever ones I want to go. Right, 1 action to open the door. Let's have, who's next to the door? It's, what is it? LC Lunar Coalition Advocate. Bzzz, got 3 actions. 1 action to open the door. Second action to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Third action to move up to this door. Boom. You are done. I said good day. Right, next. It's the bad peoples. Bad peoples of the world unite. Right, no move. 2 this way. Awesome. Next, it's the good peoples. Right, we've got the heavy mediator. 2 actions. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another action to move to open the door. That's cool. Can anyone see us yet? No, we're still out of line of sight. That's great. Next, it's the bad peoples. Bad peoples. Right, oh, 7 that way. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right up against the wall. That's good. Even though their move is 8 anyway. That's great. Right, next. Oh, they got 1 more action, sorry. Okay, doesn't move. Awesome. That's good, that's good. They're out of the way, kind of. Right, last hostile, which is great because they've used up all their actions. Okay, 6 that way. There's a wall there. It's not going to move. Second action. 10 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hits the door. There we go. You're done. I said good job. Next. Right, it's only good peoples now. Good peoples of the world unite. Right, Jessie Jane has 3 action points. That's it. I remember now. She's got 3 action points and armor 4 now, because she got upgraded through surviving so long. She was right there at the beginning, right here at the beginning actually. She saw ground zero when it happened. Right, what are we going to do? 3 actions. Okay, we're going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to kick off as soon as she gets into line of sight. So we should probably just congregate here, and then next turn charge ground zero. Yeah, let's do that. Right. So yeah, she's going to stay there. Yeah. and the rest of actions are wasted. Right, next. This guy is going to go here, and this guy is going to go here. Okay, we're all done. Right, that's awesome. Now it is turn 2. Right, gather up all the things. Gather up all the things, the special things, the precious things. Gather them up. Yay. Right. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Spike in the mic. Spike the mic. Right. Oh, it's a good people's. Good people's. Right. I reckon we can have. It's going to hit the fan. So let's get Heavy Mediator with his power 6 weapon. Heavy Mediator to subdue some things. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heavy Mediator. You're going to go there, and you're going to shoot. You're going to shoot your weapon. So that is power 6 against armor 4. 5 up. 5 up. He hasn't got anything special. Oh, he's got 2 attacks per action. That's cool. So 5 up with 2 dice. 5 up with 2 dice. Okay, that's a hit. Let's see what happens. Come on! Ah! Oh well, spooked. Spooked at least. So that's good. That's 1 less action for the beast. 1 less action for the beast. That's good. Heavy Mediator. Not bad. You may continue. Next. It's the bad peoples. Okay? Nearest is these peoples. So instead of me deciding which enemy's going to go first, it's going to be the nearest. So that, you know, it's arbitrary, makes sense. So these demonettes, demons, wee dudes, they're going to go. Oh, of course they're going to charge. Heavy Mediator. Right, they're going to go there. That was the first action. Second action is to attack. Actually, sorry. Yeah. Heavy Mediator should have taken a test. Terrifying Visage test. If moving to within 3 inches of any of these, he has to roll a d10. Okay, so he's fine. So now these guys move up. Boop. Right, second action, they're going to attack. So power 4. Heavy Mediator's armor is 6. No, 4. Power 4 on 4. 7 up. That's a 3. Awesome. Next. Right, we need to get things going. So the captain, he's not the captain, he's the advocate. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then spend an action to take a test to see if, where's the dice? So it's a 6-up test to see if his examination of this gadget is successful. That's a 1. It's not successful. Right, okay, so he continues to examine. Right, next. It's the bad peoples. Right, so Captain's there, or Captain Jesse James there, so he went nearest would be the beast, unfortunately. So 1 action to get rid of spooked. Second action, okay, Range 2, so unfortunately the advocate is right there, the advocate. Okay, so power 5, armor 4, power 5, power 4, 6 up, 6 up. That's a 7. Oh, sorry, I didn't roll for the. I keep forgetting. Okay, so that's a 7. Terrifying visage test, otherwise he wouldn't even be there. He's fine, right? Okay, so 7 up attack. So that's, yes, that's a hit. That's a hit. Yeah, power 5, R4, yeah, 6 up, so that's it. See what happens. Okay, spooked. It's kind of a pain, but never mind. Third action, 6 up. Yeah, see what happens. That's a 5, nothing. Fourth action, 6 up. Yeah, see what happens. 7, crippled. Oh no! Ah no, spooked and crippled, Mr. Advocate. How unfortunate. Right, next. It's the bad peoples. Right, you went. It'll be the blue demons, the blue mini demons. The blue mini demons. Dun, 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 dun. Right. They're gonna charge. So one action to move towards heavy mediator, second action to attack heavy mediator. Power 4. Armor 4, 7 up. No, too bad, too bad. That's too bad. Right, next. Right. It's the green demon. Right, his move is 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then he's going to attack. He will attack. What was it? Power 4. Power 4. 7 up. Ah, hits. That's a hit. And it's nothing. Right. Next. It's the good peoples. Good peoples of the world unite. Right. Okay, let's have Jessie Jane. 1, 2, 3. Bah! She has to stop there because terrifying visage. But that was remain stationary for that action. So she just goes, but now she can continue taking her next action. So she lost half that action. That's fine. Right. So next action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next action. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move that out of the way. Yeah, she doesn't want to get near the beast, but she wants to be near this thing. But yeah, she's spent all her actions. Next, it's the good peoples of the world unite. 2 actions each. 1, 2, 3. Terrifying visage check. Fine. 4, 5. Next action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's right next to the beast. How unfortunate. Next. Oh, it's the red peoples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a move. Let's move up to Daffy. There we go. Moving up to Daffy. There we are. Right, next it'll be, yeah, last one. 1, 2, 3. See what happens. He's fine. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got three units next to the thing. 3 units next to the thing. Right, now next turn, top of turn 3. Let's put these back in the bag. I will, when I pick them up, because they don't mix very well in the bag because of the shape, I kind of, you know, mix them up like this, kind of, and then put them in, and shake the bag, shake, shake. Right, it's the bad peoples. Right, who is nearest to Jessie Jane? That'll be the green demon. Jessie Jane's armour is now, what was it, 4? Power 4, armour 4, 7 up. First action, 7 up. No. Second action, 7 up. No. Awesome. Next, it's the demons. That'll be the beast. Unfortunately, the beast will have to go. Beast has 4 actions. Right. The beast is nearest to Daffy. So the beast is going to attack Daffy. Power 5. Daffy's armour is 2. Power 5. Oh, 2. 4 up. 4 up. First action, 4 up. At the hits. Dead. Boom. Daffy, you're dead, mate. Right. Second action. Attack. The who is that? Miguel. So power 5, armor 2. Oh wow. Power 5, armor 2, 4 up. 4 up. Yeah. And spooked. Miguel is spooked. I'm not surprised, Miguel. Next action. Yeah. That's a 4. Spooked still. Last action. 5, yeah. And that's a 6. Still. Is that crippled? 6. Crippled. Right. So Miguel is crippled and spooked. Alright, not too bad. We only lost 1. Oh wow, it's a bad people's. Right. You went. Now it'll be the red demons. Of course, they will move to the nearest, which is Jessie Jane. So move up to Jessie Jane, and then attack. So that's powerful. 7 up. That's a hit, and 9. Boom. She's down. She's down. We lost Jessie Jane. Seriously injured, so we can bring her back to life with one of these cards, can't we? Let's have a look. What have we got? Yes. Okay, select a single friendly figure. Remove. Okay, there we go. So we're going to spend painkiller. Bring her back to life. Yeah. And you know what I've forgotten to do? It probably makes a big difference. Is these are mobs, so I'll be rolling 3 attack dice for them. But anyway, too late. Let's continue. So they're a lot more deadly than. Yeah. Okay. It's our turn. Our turn. Heavy mediator. No. Let's get someone with a lot of actions. Let's get, well, Jessie Jane. She hasn't activated. She's got 3 actions and she's not spooked. So she's going to spend 3 actions. So, first action. 6 up. Yes. Okay. You know what happens? Bzz. She blinks out of existence. And the other team members are confused, but suddenly these things are clicking into place. Looking at the gadget, the strange alien gadget, the researcher and the Lunar Coalition people suddenly realise it's a gateway to another dimension, which is how this monstrosity was able to get into this building without coming through any doors. It blinked into existence from another dimension. So the team have decided spontaneously to, go to another dimension via this gateway device. Yeah. So that means going here and rolling a 6 up, or surviving until 6 actions have been spent. Right, so she's out in a good way. She's out in a good way. Right, next. So that was her activation. Yeah. Right, there we go. Next. Okay, it's a good one. Right, heavy mediator. Now, let's get. What do we do? What should we do? Heavy mediator. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you can get it from there. That's one inch away. Right. And your second action is to get a 6 up. Come on. Yes. Bzz. Right, you're blinked out of existence. Out of this existence, anyway. Ha ha ha. Safely in another dimension. Probably very hell-like, but we'll see. For frying pan into the fire. Okay. Right, let's have this guy spend 1 action to remove spooked. Second action. No. Third action. No. But we're getting closer to the goal anyway. When that reaches 6, we'll all blink out of existence. It'll reach critical mass, and we'll all blink out of existence. So we just have to survive. That's all. Just have to survive. That's all. Right. It is the bad people's. It'll be the black demons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. You're going to go there, and you're going to attack. So that's 2 of them. So that's 2 dice this time. I should have remembered that. But if it's complicated to retcon, then I just carry on regardless. Curse this memory of mine. Anyway, they are power 4 against armor 2. 5 up. 2 hits. See what happens. What? He's dead. No coming back from that. Alright, okay, what we're going to do now. Can't bring back anyone from the dead, they're both dead. Alright. Right. +1, yeah, let's go. +1 action point this activation. So the last surviving member on the board will be taking 1 more activation, 1 more action even. Oh, 1 more, this activation, sorry. No, it doesn't work like that. Sorry, I have to activate him and he gets 1 more activation during his activation. 1 more action during his activation. He doesn't just suddenly take another action. Yeah, so yeah, rules. Anything else I can do? What else can I do? I could do splat. Let's try that. Let's try split. Power 7. Right. Power 7 against this. Power 7. Armor 4. That's a 4 up. 4 up against this dude. Yeah, see what happens. Oh! Spooked. Well, at least that's something. Against these. No. Well, that was useless. kind of. Right, next. Alright, a bit of blue gentleman. Move up to the advocate and roll 3 dice to attack. Power 4, arm 4, 7 up. Okay, 1 hit, and that's a 2, so he's spooked. Spooked. Right, let's get that out of the way. Spooked. Anything else? What's left? Who's left? Anyone good? Oh, he reactivates, and I'm going to give him another action, so he gets 4 actions this time. Right, 6 up. No. 6 up. Yes, and it's the last one anyway, so blinks out of existence and reappears in a strange land. The heroes appear, strangers in a strange land, but there are 2 other organisms nearby who didn't come with us. So who are they? This is Dead 209,000, and this is a, let's have a look, what is it? Cannibal Jim, right? So when they arrive, they appear into existence. They're like, what? Where are we? What's going on? And they do a very quick self-introduction. And it turns out that Cannibal Jim and Dead 209 were working on new flavours for the Moo Juice in the Moo Juice factory. And they inadvertently opened a portal into this land of the dead and land of the things that should not be, because they were dabbling furiously in things that they shouldn't have, into the occult, in order to, get new flavours. So it all went awry, and the portal just, rented a tear in space-time reality, as it does, and hence the red thing. Threatening to engulf the entire planet. So of course the Jesse Jane and the Lunar Coalition kind of say, what? How do we stop it? How do we get home? And of course Dead 209 says, these flames over here, here and here must be doused. Doused, I say, doused. How do we douse flames? We don't have any water, but you are organic organisms. You have water inside you, do you not? And of course they do. So it ain't easy to perform under such pressure though. So what they have to do is, one of these organic organisms, which is anyone except Dead 209, has to get within 1 inch of a flame, and again roll a 6 up to be able to perform and douse the flame. Having doused both the flames, everything returns to normal. Bish bash bosh, happy life. However, there's a couple of things going on at the same time. I just have to remember. Over here we have a grate that goes into the bowels of the land of the dead, and every turn, at the beginning of every turn, things are going to pop out. So I have these to hand, so I'm going to use these. They're going to pop out. Yeah, they're just going to pop out and help or hinder. Also, this is a terror pillar. Terror pillar. Yeah, charming thing. It goes from area to area underground and pops up when you least expect it. It cannot, however, pop up on here. It can only pop up on the ground. A little bit like Tremors. Also, it's a random thing. So again, it will be randomly going in directions and speeds. Speed and direction. Random speed and direction. But if it pops up within 1 inch of anything on this ground level, it's going to attack. So there you go. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Right. Okay. The things are in the bag. The things are in the bag. I've got cats all over the place, so let me deal with them first, and I'll get into turn 1. Oh, I forgot to mention the mad cards. I've got the same mad cards. The reason being, my mad cards are over there. I've got cat sitting on my lap. I can't move, so I'm using the same mad cards, but they're good. They're good. So we've got Strange Meat, remove Spooked or Crippled, Alien Deduction, remove something for 1 turn. 1 turn. +1 action point. This activation. Splat. That's a power 7 attack on the footprint, and remove serious injury, rad, crippled, and so on, spooked. So all pretty good stuff. We just have to save the universe. Save the universe. Right, let's have a look at Dead 209 while I'm here. Dead 209, 3 actions. Armor 5, power 6, range 15, very cool. And he's got a minigun. Yeah, okay, minigun, and he's a robot. Let me check what that means. So Dead 209,000 has a minigun which has quickie, which means 2 dice per shooting action. Also he's a robot, so he ignores spooked, and he also ignores crippled on a d10 roll of 7+. So that's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Right, and this cannibal person, he's got cannibal. That's fine. Angry knife, yeah. Right, let's just check angry knife. So Cannibal Jim has an angry knife, which has the Ripper special effect, which means if he hits and then he rolls to injure, the injury roll gets a +2. So that's actually pretty good. Pretty good, yeah. Pretty good. Alright, top of turn 1. Goodies or baddies? Goodies. Goody, goody, no. Right. Okay. We need to get off the ground because this thing's going to possibly do us in. Yeah, let's go for this one. Let's go for that one. Yes, heavy mediator. Heavy mediator, come on. Oh, I need tape measure. Yeah. Tape measure, right. You're going to move heavy mediator. It's going to move. Actually, you're going to move just 5 up to here, and then you're going to shoot this abomination. The mutant blob. Right. Heavy mediator, power 6, armor 4, 5 up, 5 up. That's a 2. Absolutely clip. Do you get 2 attacks per action? Yes, you do. Absolutely clip. Yeah. Alright. Next. Oh, that was a heavy mediator. That way. Don't want to scratch up my scenery. Right. It's a bad guys. But this thing is, I think, the nearest. So it's going to move. See where it goes. It doesn't move. Right. It's just lolling about. How many actions has it got? 2 actions. Nothing. That's great. What are the odds of that? 1 in 6. No, what? 2 in 6 actually. 2 in 6. Right. That's fine. Fair enough. Next. It's the friendlies. It's the friendlies. Right. Dead toe 9. Need backup. 3 actions. Right. So what's your range? Oh, okay. You got a gun. Didn't know you had a gun. Guess it's in his holster. Right. It does need to get off the ground, so it's going to take 2 actions to get off the ground. Yeah, 2 actions. Boop, to get up to there. And the third action will be, he's got quickie, so that's 2 dice. Power 6. Power 6. Armour of the blob is armor 4. Power 6, armor 4. 5 up. Come on. Okay, 1 hit. Let's see what happens. That's a 10. That's 2 injuries. 2 injuries. Because he has meat points, the mutant blob. So now he's down to 2 meat points. Yeah. So he had 4 meat points, now he's down to 2. Fair enough. That was pretty good actually. Good start. Well done. Well done. Right. Shall we try that again? Because I do have something I can use. We do want to get this one and done. Wham bam, thank you madam. One more activation. Should we do that right now? Get that out of the way. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. So one more activation. What was it? Power. Power 6. 5 up. 5 up. Okay, 1 hit, and then. Oh, at least he's spooked. Spooked, yeah. Right. And that's spent. Spent, I tells you. It's all spent. Next. Make it a good one, come on. Ah! Right, so the next nearest would be... Okay, it would be the, what's it, mutant blob. So, it's got 3 actions. First action to get rid of spooked. Second action to attack dead 209,000. So, armor 6, power 5, armor 6, 8 up, 8 up. I tells you, 8 up. That's a 9. Okay. See what happens. That's a 10. Wow. There's not much I can do about that. I can ignore crippled on a 7 up, but that's not crippled, that's dead. Okay, dead toe 9's dead. Literally. Okay, goodbye dead. It was nice meeting you for those brief moments. I will treasure those moments. Never mind. Final action for the mutant blob. His range is 2. Is that long enough to get? No, not quite long enough to get this, so it's going to move up. Move up to the heavy mediator. And that's him done, right? Oh dear. It'll be the elephant. Elephant has 4 actions, of course, yeah. Let's see. How far is it going to get with 4 actions? That's like 20 inches, man. 15 inches and an attack. Yeah, 15 inches or even 10 inches in an attack with these guys. Yeah. You know what? I think Elephant's going to go and get a bit of a probing. Elephant, goodbye Elephant. You'll be back. And we can easily remember he was on that bit there, so. Gets sucked up into a UFO, wearing rubber gloves, and yeah, gets a bit of a probing. Yeah, couldn't happen to a better elephant. Right, so he's out for the bit. Does means he loses his activation as well, so that's cool. Let me just check that is correct. Doesn't say, but yeah, I'm gonna say he loses his activation. Like he's spending his activation fending off curious probes. Oh look at this! It's the good people's. Right, 3 actions. Now's your chance. Oh, now's your chance. Right, who else has got 3 actions? Oh, you got 3 actions. Ow. Has he got enough to get up there? No. Okay, so she's gonna just move up to the flame. She's gonna get behind it. Get behind the flame and prepare to douse it. Of course, reaching that flame because it's it's quite high. It's about 2 meters in human terms, so getting fluids up to that height would involve cupping the hands, and yeah, it's doable though. Doable, I'm pretty sure. I don't really want to try it in real life, but whatever. It's an emergency situation. These things call for extreme action. So where did I put that activation? There it is. Right. Okay. You're done. Right. Next. It's the friendly peoples. Right. Yeah, he's gonna go up there as well. 3 actions to get up there, because when that thing comes back, it's not going to be happy, and we'll have one of those people probably getting smashed to bits. The other one will be cupping and tossing fluids. Yeah. Right. Bad peoples. Right, who's left? Anyone good? Right, I can reactivate one of these. Whoever's nearest to, that'll be this thing. Nearest to the leader, Jessie Jane. How about before that happens, we're going to see if we can splat this power 7 on 4. That's a 4 up. I'm going to splat it. 4 up. Yes, let's see what happens. Big numbers. Nope. Okay, spooked anyway. It's spooked. That's cool. Right, now it can continue taking its actions. So first action to get rid of spooked. Still got 2 more actions. Second action to attack the heavy mediator. And have 4, 6 up. 6 up. Oh, next one. 6 up. Yeah, and see what happens. That's a 7. 7 is crippled. Yeah. Heavy mediator, you got anything special? Immune to bruise and ripper. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Crippled. That's fine. You're doing your job. You're taking it for the team. Taking it for the team. Right, next. Friendlies. Who hasn't been? Ah! Cannibal Jim. Cannibal Jim. He's got 2 actions. He really doesn't want to get off the ground. He needs to get off the ground. Get off the ground, Cannibal Jim. You can climb up, squeeze up there. Get past that thing up to there. And then hopefully you'll catch a break and be able to throw some fluids up into the flames, dousing them. Right, it has to be the terror pillar. See what happens with the terror pillar. It doesn't move. Wow. It's mesmerized. Mesmerized. Right, when does that thing come back? At the start of the next turn. Right, start of next turn it comes back. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's put all these back in the bag. And we'll start getting some things coming out of that hole in the ground. So first things first, turn 2, it flips open, and that's all that happens at this stage. But next turn they'll start coming out in their droves. Droves, I tells you. Right, shake the bag. Do it under the table so it won't spike the mic. Spike the mic. Right, don't knock my tea over. Right, who's first? Anyone? Good. Make it a good one. Come on. No! Elephant is nearest to the leader. Elephant's going to go. Elephant has, of course, 4 actions. Yeah. Of course, 4 actions. Elephant, 4 actions. Elephant's 4 actions. First action, let's see. Elephant's range is 3. So elephant doesn't have to move. Elephant's going to attack the advocate. Advocate. And elephant's power is 6. Power 6 against arm 4. 5 up. Right, first action, 5 up. Yes, see what happens. That's an 8. Right, has he got anything special? No. So an 8 is serious injury. He's down. Yeah. Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, he does have stims, but the problem with stims is you have to declare before rolling injury. However, what we do have is painkiller, so he stands right back up. He gets right back up on the horse. Going to take another one for the team. So 5 up. Yeah, see what happens. That's an 8. He's down again. It's like a bloody yo-yo. Right. Third action. Going to attack the old what's her face? Jessie Jane. Jessie Jane is in cover, so that's -1 to the attack time, so 6 up. Okay, miss. Right, how many actions was that? It's got to be like 4, isn't it? Last action, 6 up. That's a hit. Let's see what happens. It's a 3. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. She's spooked. She's spooked. That's okay. No problem. No problem. We're still fine. Just about. We have lost the advocate. We have lost the advocate. Unfortunately. He's seriously injured. We could drag him. Mind you, yeah, if we manage to douse the flames, we will appear back at the Moo Juice factory, and then he can get some treatment with the first aid kit, so no problem. Anyway, yeah, next. Make it a good one. It's a good one! Right, let's start dousing these flames. Jessie Jane, first action. Jessie Jane, first action, get rid of spooked. Yeah, get rid of spooked. Second action, roll a 6 up. Douse the flames. See if you can perform under such pressure. Come on, 6 up. No. Third action, 6 up. Come on, come on. Oh! Yeah, she just doesn't want to. Yeah, just doesn't want to go. Can't. It's just not. Nothing's happening. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. It's performance anxiety. That's fine. Next, I can assure you it doesn't normally happen. But anyway, right. We could get the heavy mediator. Heavy mediator's got. Now let's get Cannibal Jim. Cannibal Jim. He's not a sufferer of performance anxiety. So one action to move up. He's going to move behind the pillar. And his second action is to perform. That's it. That's an 8. Yes. So fluids cupped and tossed. Flames are doused. Here's the flames. See, I didn't stick them on. These are really nice things. Anyway, flames are doused. Yeah. And the heady aroma of uric acid is pervasive, and yeah. Anyway, next. It's the bad peoples. So the nearest bad peoples to the leader is this one. Mutant blob. Mutant blob. 3 actions. First action, of course, to attack the heavy mediator. So that's power 5, power 4, power 5, armor 4. 6 up. So first action 6 up. Oh, second action 6 up. Yeah. See what happens. Spooked. Third action 6 up. No. Great. That was textbook. Next. Let's make it a good one. Make it a good one. It's a good one. So who's left? Anyone good? He activated. Sorry, let's leave that there. He hasn't activated, so he has to activate before we can reactivate someone else. So first action to get rid of spooked. Second action, let's get rid of. Right, it says remove the effect of spooked or crippled. So I'm going to spend that strange meat to get rid of this. So, yeah. So first action was get rid of spooked. Second action, I'm going to attack. Power 6, armor 4, 5 up. That's a hit. Come on, make it count. That's a 5. That's spooked, at least. Never mind. Right. Yeah, could be worse. Could be worse. Come on, make it a good one. Ah! Right, it has to be the terror pillar, but there's no one on the ground, so he's going to move 2 this way. That's about like that. Guesstimation. No power gamers here. Next. Right, we have to reactivate nearest to leader. Nearest to leader, so unfortunately Elephant gets 4 actions. 4 actions to attack. Power 6, armor 4, power 6, armor 4, that's a 5 up, so it's a 6 up because of cover, so 6 up. Ah! See what happens. Okay, spooked. I'm not surprised, to be honest. Giant mutant elephant attacking. 6 up. Second action, yeah, it's a hit. See what happens. That's a 4. Still spooked. Third action. Hit, of course. That's a 6. Still spooked. Fourth action. That's a hit. See what happens. What is that? It's a 7. Crippled. Alright, crippled. 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 But that's fine. It doesn't really make a difference because we're just where are you? Cupping and tossing. So the spooked really makes a difference. But anyway. Right. It's gotta be a reactivation now, isn't it? It's a good guys, right, it's gotta be her. Right, so you got 3 actions. So first action, get rid of spooked. First action is to get rid of spooked. Bzzz. Second action to cup and toss. 6 up. Yes! The flames are doused. The flames are doused. All this disappears. All of these people, except Dead 209, who's literally dead. All of these people. Cannibal Jim. Bzzz. The Heavy Mediator. Bzzz. Jesse Jane. Bzzz. And the Advocate, who is unconscious but nevertheless still alive. They get whooshed back to reality. The red thing disappears, and yeah, Cannibal Jim is now on a suspension from Moo Juice, the Moo Juice Corporation. 2 weeks suspension with half pay. Yeah. Right. That was frickin' amazeballs. What can I say? We saved the world. Jessie Jane and her friends, her new friends, yeah, saved the world. Yeah. We lost some along the way. Yeah, we made new friends, we lost new friends. But the world is safe. The red thing has been put away, put back in the box. Until the next time someone dabbles in things they should not. Right, I'm going to start playing something else. Maybe Warcry, maybe Blackstone Fortress, or maybe one of my own games that I made. Anyway, watch this space. Like, subscribe, comment below. Thanks, bye.